Elvis died in 1977 when I was 9 years old. I've been a fan since I was 5. And when people find out that I'm an Elvis fan, there's two reactions mainly. The first is of embarrassment on my behalf, as if I've let some dirty secret slip I didn't want to emerge. The other one is laughter. People think I'm joking when I think I'm an Elvis fan. A lot of people are very funny about Elvis. They get aggressive about him. Men in particular, not all men, just some men. And they start challenging me on my fandom. They try and convert me to proper music. They say things like, he didn't write his own songs. He said, no, I've been a fan since I was 5, I'm 46 now, I do know this. Also, I get told he's a manufactured artist, and I say the Sex Pistols were manufactured, Malcolm McLaren put them together. One person compared Elvis to Justin Bieber, and I'm still trying to work that one out. Then there's, he died on the toilet, as if it's not a distinctive or rock and roll enough death, it's not authentic enough. But I do have a well-rehearsed speech to defend my Elvis. I say he's influenced so many people, other singers. He influenced fashion and the art of self-expression. It mixed genres together to make something exciting, new and fresh. And the sheer power of his performance is beautiful. My speech makes people back off a little bit. The Sun sessions were all right, and the 68 comeback specials, but apart from that, he was crap. And I say no, you're completely wrong. You're missing out on the country music, the gospel. You're missing out on a really good Las Vegas era. And like it or not, he made some good films. He made some stinkers, but he made some good ones as well. And they think I'm a liar, or stupid, or they think I'm a sheep. And that's when I meet another Elvis fan, I'm made happy. We're a broad church, sister. Different religions, different races, different football clubs, different religions, but we've got one thing in common, and that's Elvis. There's an Elvis impersonator near where I live. I see him in Asda sometimes. And just before Christmas, when I knew I was going to be doing this talk, I saw him. I thought, I've never really looked at him before properly. So I followed him round Asda. And I checked out what he looked like. He must be well into his 70s by now. He's wearing stonewashed denim jeans, distressed ones, and I thought, Elvis, he wouldn't like that. And he was wearing white trainers, massive ones that looked painted. I thought, Elvis wouldn't like that either. And he was wearing a blues-on jacket. I thought, Elvis was dead before that come into fashion. But he was carrying this umbrella, and it was a long one, and he was using it like a scepter. He was brandishing it as he walked. I thought, Elvis would love you because of that. Now, this guy, this Elvis impersonator from Asda, he's got quite long black hair with sideburns, Elvis 1970s Vegas style. It's the default of chunky thigh Elvis impersonators. They always do Las Vegas. They never go for snake-tip Elvis of the 1950s, and they never go to the leather-clad Elvis of 68, more's the pity. So anyway, I'm following this Asda Elvis impersonator, and I noticed that people are smiling at him and nodding at him as he's doing his shopping. And I get a weed on, I start thinking, people are laughing at him, they think my Elvis is a joke. Then I realised, no, people are smiling because Elvis makes people happy. We live in very divisive times. Neighbours sit against neighbour, employed versus unemployed, striver versus shirker, hard-working versus lazy bastard, them versus us, whatever that means. Elvis, he brings people together, and that is bloody beautiful. We all need to look deeper than the lies spoon-fed to us. Stereotypes about people who use food banks, stereotypes about those who have to sign on, and stereotypes about Elvis are on Presley. Thank you.